saying, what was the last show I seen there? Rocky, I think. What else is there? Better than like I did.
I don't know what year that
Bought
was.
a house right down the street from where I used to live. I bought the.
But you can see the whole thing. I should have brought Jerry Lewis. That's all beautiful, all in color.
Come down, we're not using it.
Is it a fireman's suit? He had glass in there with curtains.
There was glass in there. I think Steve took out the glass because
Yeah.
it was all broken.
All right, glass there with the curtains.
Yep.
Let's see in here. Oh, this thing here wasn't here. Man, can't see.
Yeah, this is what he's starting to take down.
Yeah, well, that wall was never there.
It wasn't, okay.
No, that's right under the balcony, right?
Right,
So he
right.
just added on. I don't know why he did that, though.
I don't know why either. Be careful, because it...
Yeah, this is all cement on the... Yeah, this is where the guys used to drop their bottles.
What did they used to do?
Drop their bottles.
Oh, yeah, you were telling... Let him roll? Yeah,
Soda bottles.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is he added this because this was the balcony here. These poles, they were the lousiest seats to sit, but you could,
Why were they?
well, because
Under the poles?
well, you're sitting next to it, and if somebody's sitting behind it, you know.
Right.
But most of the time they didn't sit there.
What, do you remember what color were these, the draperies?
The drapes?
Yeah. We were trying, were they gray or were they green or
I think they were red.
red?
I remember
Oh.
there's the chandelier.
Yeah, they...
Yeah, because everything was red. The curtain was like red. The rugs were red.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were all nice.
and the seats?
The
Yeah.
seats were red too. And then
Yeah.
later on, I think he got like velvet red.
Yeah.
Because they had leather. But this, he didn't have. I don't know why he put this up.
I don't know.
You'd think you would want to have it so you could just wheel it in. Boy,
Yeah.
what a mess here,
Isn't
huh?
it? Well, this looks great compared to what water. There's a lot of water under there.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
they put everything.
But this is where the roof, you can see, if you look over this way, you can kind of see through the,
Yeah.
right through there. You can see light coming through.
Yeah. Well, I never went really in the back here.
Yeah.
The only time I used to come here is when they had the 3D movies.
Oh, yeah?
They used
3D movies there?
CinemaScope, you know, used to come back here to work the curtain,
Yeah,
divide it.
yeah.
The ropes are still back there, you know. But the screen was good. The sound system was terrific.
Was it? Yeah?
Are the speakers still up there, you know?
I don't know.
Sure.
The
I
big
don't know.
speakers?
I'll have to ask Steve. I think
Because
he's
the
the only one
operator,
who's been
Lou,
up
said
there.
this was the best sound in Jersey because
Really?
it was a all cement building.
Oh.
And it really carried the sound.
Now, there's the projection
Oh, that's
booth.
the first booth.
There was another booth
There's
that
one
was...
behind it, right?
Oh, I don't know. I thought...
Is that? Oh, that's the only one. Okay. Wasn't there one in front of this?
No, no. I thought that...
That's the regular booth.
Oh, okay, that's a
All right?
regular booth.
The
all
two
right.
cameras used to come out of those where those white
all
things
right.
are.
And then there was another one in front of it.
There was one in front of it,
okay,
a
it's
small
not there
one
anymore.
for the children movies,
right.
16 millimeter.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, the two cameras used to stick, like I was showing you that picture
Right.
of the camera. Yeah, they stick right out there.
Oh.
When the bell rings, you go to that side.
Neat.
And these little cubby holes, that one he'd look out just to look, but those little ones next to the white,
Right, yeah.
that's where the camera, like he could look out and see when it's ready to change.
Right.
See, that was for him to look outside
Oh, neat.
the booth, but oh, they did take the other
Yeah.
one down.
Yeah.
Chandelier was nice. They took
Yeah,
that down.
we think somebody ripped it off. Probably, we don't know who.
Yeah, yeah.
But it wasn't, everybody said it was beautiful.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah,
it was
and that when
alright.
it lit up, that it would make like a star pattern on the
Uh-huh.
draperies, which must have been great.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember that, but I knew
Yeah.
they had a.
And they said that the wallpaper on the booth up there used to be like really red.
That's the
Yeah.
color right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it used to be all through here.
Yeah, we were wondering when this came, when this kind of stuff came in on the outside, the pink
Yeah, I
and the
think
gray.
it was covered with that stuff.
Really?
It was a nice theater.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Because they redid it and they got the electric key. I see the thing.
Yeah.
Looked like he took some out.
Oh
They-
yeah.
Some of the
You're
panels
right.
are missing, right?
Yeah. I didn't even look at that before.
Yeah, look. Took the panels out.
Yep.
Something's done. Yep, yep.
So what we're going to do is we're going to build a stage out to these.
Right
To
here.
there. Yeah. Yeah. So it'll come out into the audience.
Yeah, because this goes down.
Yes.
you
Yeah.
know, so that- yeah.
So it
And
must,
they had heat over there. under there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That heat under there would come out. The only thing with the heat, you have to sit. You know how electric heat is.
Right.
You stand next to it, or you're warm,
I know.
and you 4 seats away, you're cold.
Freezing, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember coming in here to the movies and liking to sit next to the heat in the winter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. They really ruined it.
So the walls up there, did they have wallpaper on them, or I can't tell what the walls like. I don't know.
These walls are all covered with silk material.
Really?
Because that's cement, right?
Yeah.
They were covered with the red.
Oh God.
They were red,
I bet
like
it really was
red
beautiful.
stuff, like the booth up there.
Yeah.
The red.
Yeah.
That's
the
what
flocked stuff.
That's
Looks
what was
like it's
going
flocked,
around.
Yeah.
I remember that because I know it wasn't cement.
Yeah.
That wall there blocks like coming into the theater.
Sure.
That
Oh,
one.
this thing and this
Yeah,
thing.
because you can see the woodwork around
Right.
there. It's this stuff he put up, the plywood. Probably could save a lot of plywood.
Yeah, I think that's what he's
Insulation.
doing.
Wonder why he would insulate it.
I don't know. A lot of strange
You
decisions
can use
were
this
made.
stuff when you do stuff over there,
Yeah.
probably, you know.
Yeah.
But this original pool.
It's going to be
This
great
and
when
that
when we finally
Yeah.
get. And this was a ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Lights there. And I don't know why he telling me there. Yeah, this is all added in here.
All the ceiling stuff.
Lights.
Oh, these lights. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause this wasn't in here. Yeah. 'Cause they just had regular exit lights, like red lights and stuff. 'Cause that's where you walk in.
Mhm.
Seats are-
Yeah. And they must have
There
draperies then
was
over
drapes up
Yeah.
on them things. That was the ladies' room up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these had curtains on. That's why I said they don't want to rip this down. And they had doors in the front there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the ladies' room over there. Yeah, 'cause I used to stand right here.
Oh, did you?
And I could look in this window. I could see if anybody's coming in. I could get their ticket. Yeah, even though I've seen the movie 100 times.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, see? And over here, you used to have like a box here. You
Uh-huh.
would have the program that was playing.
Oh.
And see the
Uh-huh.
time
Right.
it's out, what
Yeah.
time it starts. You know, 'cause
That's
they used to
great.
line up over here.
Right.
And we used to stand here. We didn't let them in unless if you let them in, we didn't want them to go.
Sure. Yeah.
They don't want to
sure.
see the end of the movie anyway.
Right. Right.
And you have the poles going here, a
Going
couple
up here?
poles with a red, a velvet. See, they even changed this.
Yeah.
A velvet pole.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. And that was the box. Was that the box office?
They sold
Yeah.
tickets here. Well,
Right. This
let me
window.
see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. This is it, but they sold tickets outside.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
This
That's
was
what I
like
thought.
if it got cold, they come in
Yeah.
for winter, mostly in the
Right.
winter.
Yeah.
But here's where they had the ticket box.
Oh.
They took the whole office. He made a little. Yeah, this was the ticket booth. Let's look in this other room.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a red room. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, this was like the men's room. Going.
There is a bathroom back
The
there.
men's room was real big. Men's room was real big. This was all men's room. See this is John's.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the ticket booth is right over here. Where's the, what's in here?
I have no idea. Oh, the
These are for
Fuse
the
box.
lights.
office bathroom. Yeah.
These were for the,
Yeah.
but, office,
Boy, that looks old.
bathroom, front hall, box in here to turn the lights. Well, the one upstairs, there's a box like this upstairs, turns all the lights on inside.
Oh, really?
And the marquee, is the same marquee on here? To turn all the lights on out there.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for, here's where they had the ticket booth, right here.
Well, they really redid this.
See, it was right here, like, and not about here, I think.
Really?
Not about here, because we used to walk in here. Here's where we used to keep all the letters.
Oh, okay.
All the letters
yeah.
were lined up to go outside.
Yeah.
And the men's room didn't, so we had a door here because they can't get to the cashier.
Yeah.
Cashier was here, but there was a, right there. Probably on that old picture, they'll probably show you they have it.
Yeah.
Tickets.
Yeah.
This was later on when it got cold and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's, see, I was looking for the, what the heck's the box for the fire, for the alarm?
Well, what's that up there?
Let's see, this might be it. Because like I said, this,
Great.
you know what I mean? this opened, right? This, see, he took the glass out of here.
Yep.
Yeah. Now
Right, there's
that
probably
poster I
broken.
got would probably fit right in there.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, they fit.
Yeah.
But yeah. The lock. This locks. It's supposed to lock.
Oh yeah, and there's
They
there's
lock.
keys too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
so
that's
nobody
cool.
could
I
take.
love this.
Nobody could take the posters. That's
Yeah.
why we used to lock them.
Right. Right.
Yeah, we used to have one here, one out here, which is plain.
Right. Right.
And at one time we used to have one on that side and one on this side. But
yeah.
there's windows there now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But this one here is for like what's gonna be coming in a couple weeks.
Right.
You know, just advertisement.
Yeah. Oh no, that's great. We'll definitely.
And they always
use
have
this.
previews what's coming.
Right.
So if
right.
you're getting a movie in 3 weeks, you put coming May 3rd,
Right.
whatever it is, you know.
Yeah.
Special events,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, that's cool. I love
And
it.
I think we had a sign here too sometimes, like for kids matinees.
Oh sure.
Kids matinees, I don't know. I think we used to put it on a curve there. No, what's it? Palace
Like a
View.
sandwich board kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, it was it was wasn't sandwich. It was regular one
Uh-huh.
with the 2 legs on the bottom,
Oh, okay.
metal.
Yeah,
They might
metal.
still have that
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah.
And it advertises both sides. 'Cause you
Yeah.
see both sides. It was for matinees.
Yeah.
You know, did the guy bring it in the afternoon?
This looks like it has a thing here too. This was there.
Well, you
It
could
looks
put
like
the
a
same
pla-
thing
okay,
here,
same thing.
program and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Picture frame. Yeah, I thought he was talking about knocking that wall.
No. No. He
Here
wouldn't
we
do that.
had 4 doors, glass doors they were, with
Really?
white curtains, and we used to shut these.
Sure.
Shut them.
Oh, yeah?
Ticket box was right here.
Right.
With a chair or whatever. And he has a program here, and the other guys, we had a couple ushers, and I'd be in there, because I used to take people to the seats.
Right.
And I had a program, and the guy out here had a program. Most of the time, the manager,
Right.
if we get busy, we all work inside. Because at one time we had myself, the manager, and Emilio. We had 4 people
Yeah.
sometimes, you know.
Wow.
Watch the balcony.
Right.
Well, we only opened the balcony if it was filled downstairs. Then
Right.
you can't go watch. You get,
Right.
kids
Right.
all want to go upstairs.
Right. Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that was for them. We had it right here.
Oh,
and
I
stuff.
bet it was neat with the doors.
Yeah, it had
Yeah.
white curtains on them, brown doors, you know, nice doors.
Yeah.
And we kept it shut,
Yeah.
and we opened that side when the movie was ready to let out.
Right.
Right.
You know, you had the rope here, you know.
Did you sell refreshments or popcorn?
Yeah.
Right there.
In that
right
office.
over here, we had that, what those young kids were talking about, those cops,
Uh-huh.
about the candy. We used to have a nickel machine here. Nickel, I used to have to fill that darn thing all the time. You know, juicy fruits. And,
Oh.
I remember buying stuff
and
for
the
nickel,
boss
yeah.
always, it was a nice machine, it was old fashioned, but in
Yeah.
there we sold the other candy, you know.
Some popcorn and stuff.
Had
Yeah.
popcorn. At one time, he put the candy. He had. Let's see. I think he put a candy machine here. So when the theater closes, like when she closes at
Right.
9:30, because the movie go 7 to 9.
Mhm.
I think maybe 9:30 she would close. So
Uh-huh.
people want to buy candy. He had a machine here if you want. And,
Yeah.
I think a soda machine was right there
Yeah.
on that right inside. You could buy regular or you could buy from the machine. Because
Mhm.
the theater closes, there's people here who want.
Right. Right.
So
yeah.
he had the machines
Oh,
there.
wow.
It's kind of more
Right.
nickel
No.
machine. So he had 2 machines. I mean, you could put them where you want,
Yeah.
and the soda machine, and then the fountain. So when she closes,
Yeah.
if you want stuff, to
Right.
drink, you know. But these with the doors were
I
pretty
wish the
good.
doors were still.
Yeah, they were nice doors, all little windows. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh.
and we always kept. We didn't always. This side always stayed closed. This side we opened.
Sure.
Because,
Yeah.
you know, people you don't always. But if
Right.
it start getting crowded, then we just shut the door
Yeah.
and stand
Right.
out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Do you want to see the balcony?
yeah, we'll go
Okay.
out. Yeah, I got the guy who was the manager here. He become manager.
Right.
He come over from Italy, and he used to change the marquee.
Oh, okay.
Nice guy. We're still friends. He lives in Stanhope, and he goes to me, Mike, can I get a job there? I say, he goes, I don't speak good English though. I said, it's all right. I said, I'll get you the job. I said, Lou, Emilio wants to get a job here, but he don't speak English, but I go, you can collect tickets.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I told him, I said, the poster's right there. You just tell him the times,
Right,
you know,
right.
because he was little, to walk the people down in
Right.
seats and stuff. And that's what he did, and he worked up, and he wanted to be manager. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, because I played ball and stuff. I didn't have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's how he got. He used to change. Hey, look at the pigeon running.
Oh yeah, those are the pigeons up there.
Pigeons
yeah.
are flying, and
Yep, they're flying through the theater.
So that's how he got the job. And yeah, see this?
Somebody said this,
this
was
is
the
the rug.
original carpeting.
This
or
is the
something.
rug we had.
This
yeah.
is really nice.
This is what we had in there.
Wow.
That was in here
That's
too.
in there.
Yeah.
This went down the halls.
Oh, yeah.
Not
the aisles?
Not the seat stuff.
The
Aisles.
aisles, yeah.
Yeah, this is the original. Yep, yep. I know.
Right, 'cause
The
you
other
were-
side is where we got our uniforms
Right.
and stuff. Oh yeah, see now. Yeah, see, this was his
This was his office?
this was his bed. This was his apartment.
This is his apartment.
The boss.
The boss, huh?
Lou Abrams.
Wow.
He stayed here. He had no place to go. He had no family. But this was his office. I mean his
Yeah,
apartment.
his apartment? Yeah, just be careful.
This was his office.
I think this is going to be Steve's office.
This was his office.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
This is like a little bathroom.
Bathroom area, yeah. Wait a minute.
Switches here for the lights upstairs. This was our locker room. I mean locker room. We only come right here.
Oh, yeah.
This turned all the lights on in the theater.
Did it? Oh, okay.
All right,
Yeah.
they were it. And we didn't have lockers.
Right,
We just
right.
come in,
Right.
turned the lights on. We didn't, we took our suits on. We didn't need lockers. Only a
Right,
couple guys.
right.
And that's all this was, and like that. But we didn't. This didn't really know. He had like stuff from the movie.
Yeah,
You know, like I said, we already came to work dressed.
right.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
hang our suits up. Let's only the jacket here, but we did. But this is where we used to come up and turn all the lights on for the theater
Oh, okay.
inside there.
Great.
Yeah.
This is
I
great.
remember this. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the third floor is over there,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
What was there? That was a projection?
Huh?
Where's the projection?
Projection
Oh,
room
we're gonna.
is
You
about
wanna,
there.
let's go look at that. You want to go up here?
Sure. In it. Yeah.
1 and 4, nice. It was well, like I said. I never remember them cutting nothing up here because they had no reason to come up here.
Right.
You know? Yeah, see, oh yeah, that's why I said he did carry a lot of heavy stuff. They really moved this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. There's a lot of
Man.
stuff in here.
Man, you're gonna have to open the side.
I don't know how we're going to get it out. Yeah.
Open that side there and just
Throw
put
it out?
a dump truck out there.
That's true.
Well,
I don't.
why you want to carry all this out?
I don't know how I got it up here. Why would you want to carry all this stuff up here?
And what was this room here?
This was just open.
Storage room?
Oh.
We
Yeah.
never stored none.
You
We
didn't
had no
know?
reason to come up here.
Yeah.
But Lou said it was beautiful. He said, now we're going way back to his time. He
Right.
said they had like dancing up here. Lou was a musician.
Oh.
Lou Batson was
What
a musician.
and like what time period was that? Like
I got in 20s.
1920s?
30s.
Really? There dances and stuff up here?
Well, yeah, Lou, that's what Lou told me.
That's neat.
He was a musician, see. But I would put a dump truck out there and open that window there and throw it
Yeah,
out.
throw it out.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Throw it right in the truck. What are you going to do? Carry it down there.
Yeah,
Throw
really.
it right out there. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yep.
Because one time I came up with Lou and there was a couple boxes over there and they had all old comic books.
Oh, really?
we left them there. And we used to say, we should have took those
That's
books.
right.
We didn't know what happened to them either. You know?
Be careful.
Yeah, this is loud.
This is a mess.
And all these windows were nice. These are beautiful windows. 'Cause
Yeah,
you can't get this.
No, not anymore.
You knocked them all out.
Well, hopefully we're going to be able to do
This is
something with it.
terrible. I didn't think it would be this bad.
Oh.
Up here.
Yeah, I
Because I
know.
was saying up here it ain't going to be that bad.
Right, because
There was a whole place like this.
every room was like this.
Yeah, what you-
Yeah, I don't
Now,
understand.
what is it?
I don't know what this was. Because I never came up here.
Yeah.
I didn't come up,
Okay.
when it was wide open. There's nothing. Nice wooden floor.
Right.
You know? 'Cause
Remember-
somebody told me when they found out you was taking the theater that they might want to see us for rent.
That's what you said. You're an
Yeah.
artist?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think it's this guy across the street.
Oh.
The guy that had that where they make the pictures.
Yes, yeah.
I think. Now, when they're ready, I'll just tell the lady. I goes, go. You know,
Yeah,
go find- go
yeah.
find out, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is terrible.
yeah.
This is terrible. Night, nobody around. You have to come up here, shut these lights.
Sure,
run down there.
I know.
I used to
It's
wait-
spooky.
I used to meet Lou right here. Here, we shut these lights. We leave these on first.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why is those lights?
used to wait till we both meet, shut and go down there, and then
Right.
I'd lock the rest of the building. Yeah, this. Yeah, here.
Yep, yeah. It's in weird places.
Yeah, we used to have seats all along here,
Yep,
all along the balcony. I used to hate to let the kids sit there because they were a pain. They want to lean over.
right, yeah, I
Okay,
know.
now, That was all leather. This with this silk going around there.
Yeah.
The top was leather.
Really?
Was leather patent like
Ooh.
because it wouldn't be wood. It'd be hurt your.
Right, right.
Some people like to lean over
Right.
to watch.
Oh, yeah.
That was like leather.
Wow.
Foam. Foam with the
Yeah,
leather over.
yeah.
Oh, just over the top, and the side was covered. Remember we had all this, and the seats through there. Yeah, 'cause I used to stand there to walk and see how many seats we got downstairs from up here.
Mhm.
And
And there were there stairs from these doors going
No.
down? No?
No.
Why were the doors there?
I really don't know. I didn't
No?
ask. I never.
I was just curious.
No, I never asked why they were there. Now
Yeah.
maybe.
Because we thought of maybe building stairs to go down.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Steve said he wanted to do it for like if you could have entrances and exits and stuff like that from.
Well, probably
from
good.
up
I
here,
really,
yeah.
I really don't know. I never. They never used them
Yeah.
when I was here. So.
Yeah.
Was it always crowded here? Or
In the summertime, we had the crowds, because you had people come up in the summer.
Right.
Summer people from Lake Opakon and all up
how
through
many
there.
people did this?
This hole?
Yeah.
Well, let me see. About 400 or 500.
Is that right?
Yeah, because you had a lot of seats.
And you would have that many?
Well,
sometimes?
Saturday nights it was pretty good. Saturday nights, Fridays. Yeah, you had 7 to 9, 9 to 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 shows. Sometimes the long movies they would have it once, like 8 o'clock.
Right. Yeah.
3-hour movie, people get bored. I mean.
So you didn't open up the balcony until this was filled up.
Yeah, because
okay.
if you got 100 there,
Right.
and they always wanted people to come up here and sit.
Well, of course.
Yeah, the kids.
Of course. Yeah, it's
they're
more
young.
fun up here.
Yeah, I said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and them doors never were open. I don't remember ever opening.
Okay.
But if he wants the exit doors there for him,
Yeah.
like he wants to get
Yeah.
upstairs right away,
Right,
you're
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I used to stand there. That was covered with red curtains too.
Was it both of the
Same,
windows?
everything was red.
Yeah.
Everything was red. And I know that was not that. That's all right. It's this. This was covered.
This was covered too with the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red velvet. Yeah, like the silk.
Wow. I wonder when they did this.
He must have took it all off. It probably get old, and he must have just
Yeah.
ripped it off because this is probably the original.
Original?
Probably.
That's true.
I don't know
That's true.
because it looks new because he took the
Yeah.
stuff off, the velvet. I don't know.
Yeah, we were wondering about that the other day.
This
when
was
we-
like padded.
Yeah, this was padded.
Cause
Yeah.
he ripped. He probably. I don't know why he ripped it all off, but.
Who knows?
And they did take the boot down. Yep. That boot. There it is. You see the wires where you had the pipe coming outside.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Right here. That's how far it went because of the rest of the rug.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can see it because of the rug.
That's how wide it was. He had 16,
Oh, all right.
I don't know if he got the couch from here, but he used to have his own chair in here
Really?
because he had if he's not running them, he would come down
Right,
here.
right.
This was another projection area?
This was all closed. Yep, he had to do that when they were having trouble with they said they weren't showing movies for the kids, so let the town get off their back. They went this way, for the matinees for the kids.
For the kids, right?
Saturday and Sunday afternoon,
Right.
it was good.
Right.
Then at night they played other stuff. But,
Yeah.
that's what it was. And then look in here.
Yeah, sure.
Our operator.
Oh, really?
Well, he would sit there, look out, and
Yeah.
watch the lake, and when they had the boats, and then
Sure.
when it was nice.
Right.
Right.
Now we can't see him here.
Well, let him come with the light and you can see.
Oh yeah, he put his boot there yet too.
I'll stay here. You guys
Let me
go
go
in if
through
you
with
want.
that.
Oh yeah, see? Now, you see you have one camera here. Remember that picture I showed
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
And it'll go right in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, this is great.
See? And you have one on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to see if it was. I think it was on here.
Yeah.
It was on here and one on there.
On
but
there.
They were built up.
Right, right, yeah.
Right? And he'd be looking out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the operator to look at? Or is
Yeah,
that
well,
what it is?
yeah, he looked out,
Yeah, be careful.
He looked out, or he could look out this one here.
Uh-huh.
He hears those bells rings, he had to change the
Right,
cameras.
right.
But that big thing he put on that camera, he had a TV here,
Yeah.
had his nice chair there.
Right.
You know,
Made it nice and homey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is where, what do they have, reels there? Or? Yeah, trailers
Here's
it
where he
says.
put his.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is how we knew. See, 1, 2, like.
Oh, yeah.
You put them together, and you take them out, put them on there. But when he
Cool.
put it on the big reel, he didn't have to have the little.
Yeah.
All the work is after the movie's over. Like on a Tuesday to ship them back.
Right.
Now he has to cut it back up and make sure they fit in the little reel.
Right, right.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that right?
that's right.
Yeah, because it don't come in the big reel.
Oh.
They come in the little reels.
Oh,
And he
you
made this
slice
invention.
it
Remember that
together.
picture I showed
Right.
you,
Yeah.
that big reel?
Yeah.
Well, that was his invention. See, he could close like, but on a Tuesday night when the movies are like the first show's over and he's not going to play it again, he'd be here cutting them down to put
Mhm.
back into the
Right.
box
Wow.
so they could be shipped to another theater. You know,
That's neat.
so a lot of work.
Yeah.
But he used to had it right here. He had the reel where he slice them.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, he had all.
Well, it's like another, what is that?
and
The
stuff.
cameras, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that was all back there. All the fuses. But yeah, this was all for the. Yep.
Wow. It's neat, it's neat to see through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, you have this open, you watch, and you can see if it's blurry. and
Right, right.
adjust it.
Focus, focus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I have my picture taken, right over there with this picture.
That's
I showed you.
great. Oh, that's great.
I'm standing right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was all right.
that's
He had
neat.
pictures. He had pictures all in here. I'm looking for some of his pictures he had.
Yeah.
He had some movie stars here.
I don't know why they had the trash or something.
I don't know why they had to come in here and do anything
I
for
don't
this.
know.
There's no reason to come
No,
in
I
here.
know.
They're
I
probably
know.
looking for stuff.
Well, probably.
Yeah, see, scope, lenses,
Oh, yeah.
that's all stuff here. And I think his son came here and got.
Probably took everything of value,
Well,
which was smart, actually.
I haven't seen Paul. I told Paul. I know Paul's got. Lou wrote a lot of stuff about like when they had the other kind of movies. People started bothering. I mean, it wasn't his fault. It was
No.
his job. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
This is his old booth here too. Eh?
Tubes, yeah, projector parts, tubes.
Yep. Projector part.
Indicator
and he
lamps?
he fixed his own. What's the date on this thing?
Wow.
Now he fixed his own stuff,
Yeah,
Lou, because they didn't have money to really. fix
right.
it. And he fixed it. You know. Yeah. That's a.
Mechanism oiling chart, wow.
Yeah.
Projector.
Yeah. You got all the.
Simplex. You're a Napa jobber. I don't know. High fidelity, wow.
Hey, look, we got everything now.
Oh my god! That's so dusty. Holy smoke, those are two people, right?
Might be X-rated.
Right.
Take it down with me.
Yeah, yeah, he did his own fixing, and like I said, they use carbon.
Mm-hmm,
to
right,
burn- to burn the.
right.
Right.
And they talk about stuff that stinks, and they talk about it.
Yeah.
Imagine this guy working 30 years in a projector, right?
Yeah,
Use his own stuff.
wow.
Yeah, I don't know why they found this place up.
No, they did everything. They just
trashed
trashed everything. You're probably gonna find a lot of, now playing.
Let's bring this one look.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah.
We lived the street up the street.
Yeah,
But in those days, he said they had matinees. Like, well, not me. I didn't come because I worked. But
right.
summer, they had matinees every day.
Oh, I'm sure they did, yeah.
Every summer, like till 2 to 4
Sure.
probably.
That must have been great.
You know, because you had summer people.
Yeah, and the kids out of
Kids,
school.
and,
That's
yeah,
great.
I mean, I came here at night. But when it rained in the summer,
Right.
where do you think all the kids
Oh,
had to go?
sure.
The
Yeah.
summer camps. You
Yeah.
couldn't get a seat in here.
Yeah, I wish
Up
this had
and
been around
down.
when
Right.
Ian was little, yeah.
Up and down, you couldn't get because of rain. Where did you
What
go?
were the prices at the time you were here?
Well, when I worked,
Yeah.
For 20,
I think it was 75 cents early. Then went
Yeah.
up later. I never worked like for the little prices,
Right.
dime and a quarter.
Right. Well, 75 cents is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
I remember coming here for a quarter.
Yeah.
I don't remember that price.
Right.
Like I was telling you about the guy says the clock out there.
Right.
I never remember the clock.
Wow.
I never seen it. I don't know where he got it from.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here. I worked like 25 years. But
Yeah. And he's
he's a young guy. He
Yeah.
maybe heard from his father, but Lou
Mhm.
never. I never seen it. He never mentioned it. But yeah, 'cause I played ball and I didn't want to work at night.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And I come in weekends. If they later on when this manager took over, he had to work. He worked Piccadilly,
I did.
and then later on he got hurt and then he drove a taxi.
Really?
For the
Yeah.
army.
Oh.
And he used to go to Washington, pick up the guys, and he called me up, Mike, open up for him. He said, I come here. I know he wasn't coming back.
Right. Right.
Time he comes back from the airport. But yeah, that was nice. That's
Oh, I
the way
bet it was beautiful.
It was.
Yeah.
The way that curtain's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a nice chandelier. It was all red. I think he had
Yeah.
red lights in it, you know.
Yeah, we were looking into how much it would cost to restore the draperies, actually, but I think it'd be a lot of money. Oop, sorry. Wait a minute, we're caught. No.
To break that. Even the front. Why you take the front down? They didn't have nothing stored up here.
No.
Now, all that junk up there, you could have put it in
Well,
here.
there was junk up here.
Oh,
What
you-
they did was they threw it over the balcony.
You guys did, or they?
No, they did. Renee did.
I mean, they should be told to clean this.
Well,
This is
they wouldn't
terrible.
do it. They wouldn't sell us the building if they had to clean it out. We had to, because that was part of the deal that we were trying to get is they would take responsibility for cleaning out the place, and they said no, they wouldn't do it. So that was blocking our getting the place. So we said, okay, you know, we'll just buy the junk too and get rid of it.
Yeah, this is terrible. Yeah, exit lights. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, they never really went out the exits upstairs.
Yeah,
Before
right.
They could go down. And
They're just emergency exits, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Downstairs they go out, but we didn't have nothing like cars and stuff.
Right.
That side they go out between the. Don't forget, I had a big building on the other side.
Right,
of it.
right.
They went out. Had a coffee shop. Used to stay open with the theater.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe he'll do that.
I hope so. Yeah.
'Cause I used to go there for coffee. What time's it over, Mike? First show 9 o'clock, you know, and they stay open. And
Yeah.
people go ice cream and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
That'd
they'll
be
do
nice.
stay
Yeah.
open. You know? Yeah, they made a mess here. He took the railing for the. He took even the for the heat. That's
Yeah.
what a mess! I don't believe that.
Isn't it amazing? And this is nice compared to.
What it was. Yeah, this is a
A
lot.
couple of years ago with Lou, he, like I said, he passed away, but he was almost crying.
Yeah,
I
I
said,
bet.
Lou, you don't want to go in there. So he goes, oh, what a... He goes, they come and ask me about certain things. I told them no. They didn't want to come here. He says, they ruined the theater.
Yeah.
It's one thing having a moving company,
Right.
but this is junk.
Yeah.
I don't think you stored... I don't know, what...
I wouldn't want a moving company like this.
Now, what is
Like
this?
that.
Let's see what this is here.
Yeah.
Now, plain.
Oh, it must be like a takeoff on Bob and Carol and
Oh,
Ted and
my God.
Alice.
You know
Yeah.
what? You seen that movie?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I got a poster.
Oh, do you really?
The glossies.
Oh,
the little
neat.
glass
Yeah.
there. Who was in it? Natalie Wood?
Elliot Gould and I think Natalie Wood and Diane Cannon and.
I got 2 glossies of that.
Oh my God, that's great! I remember that movie. I like that
They
movie.
used to put them outside too.
Yeah.
You know, but that's why
Right.
everything was locked. Because
Right.
people wanted to take them.
Right. Take the pictures.
That's
Right.
what this isn't that though. But
No, I think it's like a takeoff on it or
oh,
something.
all right. Yeah, 'cause but yeah, I have a picture of that.
That's neat.
I should have brought that one poster.
Yeah.
You know, you could have hooked it up over there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh well, that's about it.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, they made a mess. They made a mess.
Yeah, but it's gonna look. Wait till you see it when we get done with it. It's gonna be great. It's
Yeah,
gonna look
that's good.
wonderful.
You gotta come to the premiere. We're
Right.
coming
A limo.
Yeah.
With the lights, you know, Klieg lights
Yeah,
and
right.
yes, all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah, that's material was on these walls.
Yeah, that's what
around-
we figured.
Around here.
Yeah, that's what we figured.
Yep.
It's amazing it's still there, on the booth.
The booth, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see the cement blocks, the concrete blocks in there where that's where
Yeah.
the camera. I had to have. They built that up. I mean, I'm assuming that's what they did. They built that up so they could screw it into the
Yeah.
concrete because
Right.
this is all wood.
Right.
Because that has to be. And somebody bought the projectors, and
Yeah.
like I say, they're not even using those today.
No.
You know,
No.
these are
They're
whoever
antiques,
bought
yeah.
them got some good
Yeah.
deal, I guess. You know.
Definitely.
And I think there are microphones up there, speakers up there on the side. I think.
Oh.
I think they're lights. I don't think they're lights.
No, they don't look like lights. No, they look like speakers. Yeah.
Or is it the light?
So,
If it's a light, they're the lights Lou used to put on. Turn these on and the spotlight go down to
Oh, yeah.
the. Yeah, 'cause Lou, like I said, he was in show business.
Yeah.
Lou, he played the.
You what?
Yeah, he
Well-
said he was a musician.
He was a
Oh,
musician, played the organ, the piano,
Right.
anything. Yeah.
they put on live shows, they see.
Well, he did a little bit, and he had all grandchildren, and they all sang. In fact, his grandchildren were on the Lawrence Welk show. The
Oh,
Malowski,
really?
remember the Malowski sisters?
Yeah.
Well, they were his.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, his niece married Joe, and then the girl had 4 girls, and they all sang on that show. And I remember his niece coming down here sing all the time.
Son of a
Roberta.
gun.
I got pictures of that too. She autographed it for me.
That's neat.
But Lou used to have them. You know, he was pretty good, Lou. He could have played for Les Brown,
Really?
the orchestra, but
Yeah.
he got married and his wife wanted to travel.
Travel
One of
around.
those, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But he
What
always,
did he play?
Lou, he could play the piano. He liked old time ragtime he liked, and he played the organ real good, Lou.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And he could play the drums, the xylophones. And his son's a good guitar player, and he got married, and his wife don't want to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, they were gonna have a little group.
A band, yeah.
You know, but yeah, he did all that. That's what them lights are for, I think.
Yeah.
Has this. We didn't
Yeah.
have many stage shows. I remember stage shows. They had rock show here
Did they?
that are Battle of the Bands. and,
Right,
You know, they got
right.
2 out of line. You know, all kids they raised heck.
Yeah.
So they was all right.
Yeah.
We had a guy. They used to have a guy rent here. He rented one of the rooms, and they figured, well, if you can't pay rent, clean the theater when it's over, like the matinees.
Yeah.
So have it ready for at night. So he used to sit there at night, nobody here, just downstairs, and they had a rock show. And you know when they let the smoke out?
Yeah.
He didn't know. When the smoke came
Oh,
out, he
no.
he called the fire company. That was fun. He goes, hey, Richie called the fire company. Well, he didn't know. All the
I know,
smoke come
right.
up there. What the heck
Sure.
is that?
I like that.
That was funny. He come running over there. But, yeah, we had a guy to clean it in
Yeah.
matinees. You know, hey,
Yeah.
because I had to be clean for at night.
Sure.
You know?
Sure. Yeah.
It's like we always walked in that door for backstage for the curtains.
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Right.
And,
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
that's where we used to go to
Sure.
set the curtains.
Yeah.
You had the regular curtains.
Right.
The screen now wasn't that way. The screen was bigger,
Right.
you know. 'Cause they
Yeah.
got-
It would have been. Yeah. It would have been
It was
wider, right?
the first screen was like that, was big,
Yeah.
but then they went to like CinemaScope, so
CinemaScope.
they had to get the wide one. But we
Yeah.
had the curtain, a red curtain. I remember the curtain.
Yeah.
We just pull the rope and the curtain closed. Then they open it up.
That's
But
neat.
sometimes I don't know if it worked from here. I don't know if that curtain worked from here or not. See, I'm trying to figure it out. I think the curtain worked from up here. It
Yeah?
opened.
Is that right?
That's pretty good.
The reason I was down there is for CinemaScope.
Oh.
Well, that's what. That is
There's
the-
Steve's friend, the pigeon.
Yeah, I think I was down.
For
I was down there for
CinemaScope?
the
Yeah.
for the CinemaScope, the rope. But I think the curtain opened here.
Hmm.
I think,
That's great.
you know. But
Oh, it'll be fun to. It'll be fun to make it
Right.
beautiful again. Oh, the pigeons aren't afraid of us now. They're coming out.
it's coming out.
Yeah.
Tons of vision.
Oh yeah. They're all under. They're all above the stage.
Looks like they even ruined this thing.
Yep, they did.
Huh?
They ruined just about anything they could get their hands
How
on.
did they get up there just to break
They
that?
probably jumped up, or I don't know.
Jump up.
Well, who
Look,
knows?
look how bent it is.
It's all bent. I know.
Unreal.
How did you do that?
Oh, they stayed here and hit it with a pipe,
Yeah, that's true. That's
so you
true.
can't have it. Yeah, 'cause there was lights in there, right?
Yeah, that's what Brian Morrell
Yeah,
said.
there's the lights.
Yeah.
And they used to dim, I think, when
Yeah.
when the show come on,
I
because
hope
it'd
we
be too
can-
bright. Because it'd be too bright.
Yeah. I hope we can restore it. That'd be great.
I don't know if it went way up. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was all right. Yeah, there's the old rug. Yep. Seats all through here.
Yep.
Right there. And curtains on them windows. Lights back here. You had lights all over, see, but they dim, so they didn't
Right,
stay on
sure.
because they'd be in your
Sure.
when the And when the movie
When
was
the show
over, those
went up.
lights would come on,
Right.
you know, so the people could see walking down the
Yeah.
aisle. Yeah, see, they had like light for the steps,
Right.
so you could
Right.
see.
Yeah. Aisle lights. Yeah.
Yeah, here's the cable here.
Like the aisle, probably up the
Yeah,
aisle.
so you could.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the cable for?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be in here. It was against the seat, I think.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so they could see. I don't know if there's more up here. I know maybe that's all they had. Maybe one. This
Can't-
is probably the one just to let you go up there. What's this one say? Didn't show.
Passes cannot be used for today's show.
Oh,
So
no.
it's probably that's right.
You probably made that sign.
Right.
Lou made all
Lou
the
made the sign.
Lou made
really?
all the signs.
All right, it's a piece of history. We gotta
It's
keep
probably
it.
Right.
from
Great.
cannot be used today. So it probably was a special or
Right,
whatever,
yeah.
you know.
Right.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Who's it to?
$5,000.
1980. Jersey Central Power and Light,
Uh-oh.
6375.
Stu?
They own you?
No, Kenneth Wilson
Who the heck's that?
of Oakwood Village. I don't know.
Oh,
Lights too. But that, you know. Over there.
Over there too.
But everybody used to like to sit here.
Sure,
I
yeah.
said, that's my spot. Get off. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 'cause you had seats from here, you know, to the.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
This is it right here. That was on top
I'm
of that.
there.
And this is the kind of tape we had when the seats were ripped.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
like duct
Right.
Tape.
Yeah. Yep.
Original railing. Yep. And you had a light here.
Yeah, my lights are dead, so I
All right.
Your lights did?
You had
Oh
a-
yeah, you'd have to have one.
You
right.
had a light
Oh,
here.
yeah. Extra light?
This is yeah. Well, yeah.
Or just the light?
Just a light. I think it was covered, like a glass thing,
Yeah.
a bulb or whatever.
Right.
Right.
It's an exit on it, or
Yeah. Put a picture there,
Sure.
of a theater or something.
Right.
The old manager didn't want to do that, so.
Hi.
Hey, we're just checking it out
We're
here.
just doing our oral history of this building.
Well, most some of it.
Well, yeah, mostly all of it. You woke up, huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, lights here, but they ruined it.
They ruined it. Yeah, they really did.
And that was always lit. Nice light. Had
Yeah. Well,
covers
at least
over
it's
top
still
of it.
there.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, like glass things over the bulbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice,
Yeah.
you know.
Were you saying in the old days there were really two different shops down here too? Or there was a barber shop or?
Well, that was before my time.
Yeah.
Right.
That was really early on.
Over there, like I think the barber shop there, candy store
Right.
on the other side. That's what these big rooms were. And then,
Right.
But like this, he opened it all up. The ticket booth was like small. You go in here to the bathroom, but the ticket booth had to be like over here.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out before when you
Because
were.
the boxes were in here for the marquee and everything. And all the things for the marquee, for the signs were in here. See, for the alarm, for the system. And then they just go to the bathroom in there.
1995, it was officially on the Let It Burn list here in the town. And over that time, through the generosity of a lot of patrons, a lot of volunteers, a lot of sweat equity went back into this facility.